Here we go. Here's the stream. It's Yandre13 or my YouTube, aka the Real Six God. You know, streaming, playing Day of the Tentacle. I ain't never touched this game before. I had this on here since. Shut the hell up. This is the first time I'm even seeing this game. I ain't never heard of this until just now. Matter of fact, no, scratch that. Seen it on my Vita. Did not want to touch it because it said something about tentacles. That was a weird game. But we just going to be weird together. So I'm going to just start a new game because all I did was get to an opening cutscene. And no, I ain't doing no developer's commentary. So just follow along if you want to. I don't know what's going on. So don't ask me no questions. Hey, what's that? What's going on? I don't know. Shut up, Mark. I get it from you. Shut up. What the hell is your name? Jawan. I almost called him Justin. J's in your name.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
Yes,
it looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could.
He grew arms. That tentacle has arms now. Yes.
Take all the world.
You feel like he grew arms. He's got little stubby hands too.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
There's a horse in the truck. Oh, that was a cow. There was a cow in the truck.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Man, where's the secret lab? I don't know. Oh, I gotta just look at this. Okay, options is obviously a menu, inventories, trigger buttons, open inventory, triangle, cancel, walk, interact, move, switch characters, object highlight. Shit. Straight bar from the ceiling. Chuck the plank. There's gum with a dime stuck in it. Ring the bell. Pull service bell, use service bell, pick up service bell, push service bell.
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
I was gonna steal it.
It won't go any further. Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. I don't have time for idle chit-chat now. I have work to do. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Boo boo be gone. Just gonna take that. Textbook, Swiss handbook.
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
You look goofy in this video game.
There's something funny about that clock. Hoagie's got that part of the house. Hoagie's got that part of the house. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Rap sheet, trespassing. Yo, that nigga is fat.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world and to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Oh,
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, to the time machine.
A time machine?
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Wait.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
How are we supposed to get back?
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
The numbers missing. What do they mean?
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Imitation diamond, so that's cute. She was the pony.
Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hokey and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house.
Oh.
Let's get cracking.
I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Upstairs. Ooh, look at that.
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine.
Use it.
There, it's off. But it's too late now. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
You definitely just went upstairs.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
Didn't you get Scrabble?
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess. Grody. I'd rather use a tree. I don't wanna. The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Making it dirtier won't help. It's totally covered with crud.
What am I supposed to do?
looks pretty much the same as Dr. Fred's motel. I don't wanna. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's so piratey, you know? Avast me, matey. Prepare to walk the plank, me bucko. Stop your staring and pass the grog. I have something for Red Edison. You wouldn't be him, would you? Well, nice talking to you, dude.
What? He said what? John Hancock. John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
Are you petrified of public speaking?
No, I'm freezing.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the
Constitution.
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
What? That's what they're making. They're writing the Constitution. It's 200 years in the past.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
That's what I
Have you tried decaffeinated coffee?
I'm talking about decaf.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
What do you mean free speech will never work?
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How could you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the "we the people" part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the... It's padlocked. They don't seem to have gotten too far. Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
You can look, but don't touch.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Hey, keep your hands off that. Hey, keep your hands off that.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched... I can't open it. I don't wanna. I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses. It's already open. It's closed. Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided I think it was Jed's idea.
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious,
Posters.
I must say so myself.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that head. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
George sleeps here.
Whee!
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess. I'm working as fast as I can. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
Ha, that's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
What's that?
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it. How about a skull with like scorpions in his mouth? We should have a hologram on the side. What'd you say, Joel? Oh my god.
It should have a hologram on it somewhere.
Because I ain't hit.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
I wasn't even paying you no mind. Yo, I wasn't paying you no mind. I'm in here trying to read stuff.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. I don't want them.
I know that already.
The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put, America rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
And you tomboed me for getting people's names. Shut up. Wine bottle. What else is in it?
I don't understand that technical stuff. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
There's a horse in the hallway in this house. Horse. Horse. Horse.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's Where exactly...
Where did I come from? The future.
The future.
He came from the future.
Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the delivery man.
Actually, we are well supplied with medium.
This ain't medium.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please.
It's Ned or Jed's head. I think he'd bop me with a hammer.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Oh, whoops.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists.
That's why you should have talked down to me.
Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble
There are
up and
2
start
twin
over.
brothers.
You
One of them is
relax.
left-handed. The one that was making the sculpture of his other
Have a
brother was
cappuccino.
right-handed. He had a right-handed hammer, and I had a left-handed one.
I'm glad
So I
we
gave
switched
him
places.
The left-handed one.
I think you're coming out quite well.
Yeah, he was saying some rude things to me, and then the brothers just switched places.
These dudes might get mad. It's Ned or Jed's head. Sorry, hope I...
Too late.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
It looks like someone's denture.
Hey, I've got to put him somewhere.
Wait, the horse just talked.
Hi, horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
You're Mr. Ed.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can
Mr.
you.
Ed.
What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Pause
Is
it
this
and
a-
then
I don't
unpause
do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice tea.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for him.
What?
Hey, I live.
I'm trying to get...
A future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his...
Well,
See you later.
it. Mark just made that joke.
yipe. Yipe. Mangy flea pit, rat pat, and mouse muncher. Use it for what? Yipe. Yipe.